Getting very close to kickoff on this one. Early evening kickoff, Stuttgart against Frankfurt. Plug this into the football trading Genie and you can see the target score formula that it's coming up with after looking at all the recent correct scores from both the teams. And some interesting ones here. 2-1, 2-0, 1-1, but then also a 3-1 and a 3-2, which is interesting. Let me show you how we've set that up. So I've gone with split staking on this one rather than Dutching it. Now it's definitely interesting, partly because I think if I was picking out these scores, I'll probably skip the 1-1 and go for a 2-2. If I'm going to have a 3-2, I probably would want a 2-2 covered more than the 1-1. But anyway, we're obviously trying out the football trading Genie, so we're not quite going to go with my overall on this one. But it will be interesting to see how it plays out. Stuttgart against Frankfurt just about to kick off. We'll give you more updates in play. Just reached half time. It's Stuttgart 2, Frankfurt 1. So a goal-filled first half, which isn't actually what we ideally want when you're trading a correct score market. You don't typically want 3 goals in the first half. It can make things quite tricky, depending on the scores you've backed, obviously. Now you can see we're in a positive position actually. So look, we're on the 2-1, which is a green score. We've obviously lost 1-1. We've lost the 2-0. So we're now remaining with the 2-1, 3-1, and 3-2. So this is good. The price to lay off the 2-1, 7.2, not too good. So if we do get another goal early in that second half, and especially if that goal was to make it 2-2, then we're in a bit of a world of trouble with this particular trade. And when you're trading the correct score market, it's kind of like a chess match. You always have to think 1 or 2 goals ahead. So you've got to think, if there is a goal right now, does that put us in a better position? It won't, and I'll show you why. Because this price on the 2-1, which is currently 6.8, 3-1 is going to go up from 5.2 up to 6.8, so that's not good. And potentially the 2-2, which is currently 3-2, we've got a 7.6, 2-2's there at 9.8. That's going to go up also. Okay, any goal. So a goal very soon isn't great. Now if we do get a goal late on to make it 3-1, that's much better. But we do have to consider what could happen in the opening stages of the second half. So I did try and look at the XG to try and see if that can give us any more clues on what we should potentially do next. But it's not looking great. It's the match is outperforming the XG, but the current projected match result is a draw. We don't have that 2-2 covered, and I did say that right at the start of the trade that I probably, if it was me picking out these correct scores, I probably would have covered the 2-2 more than the 1-1. Okay, I'm not blaming the Genie for anything because obviously none of us can predict the future. But I do believe the writing's on the wall for this trade. We should just collect the profit and move on. There's way too many questions and we're just going to make life hard for ourselves by trying to stay in. Okay, so no shame in taking a profit. Not quite the type of profit we're looking for, but we're backed into the corner a little bit and we'll just collect the £32 of profit. But anyway, I mean, the football trading Genie, it's led us down the correct path. It's led us down the correct angle. It did say to back these higher scores. Just a bit of a tricky one with the timing of it. Also, like I said, I do think 2-2 being covered would have been better than 1-1. And of course, don't get me wrong, we still had the option to cover the 2-2 instead of the 1-1 and overrule the Genie. You can of course do that. But anyway, no real regrets on this one. We're going to walk away with a £32 profit, and we will look for a better match to trade after this. So if you like checking that out and you want to see more football trading clips just like this, then remember to hit the like button to let YouTube know, and YouTube will provide you with more clips just like this in the future. And in case you were wondering, the tool we're using in this video, it is the football trading Genie, and you can use this to start trading football with AI today. You can scan the QR code or click the link in the description and you can learn more about it or potentially get a demo, or if it's available, you might be able to just get it right away. So remember, the Football Trading Genie, this is your own AI powered football trading assistant. It's a great bit of kit. It's an absolute priceless time saver, and you've already seen how good it is. But anyway, if you want to see more about it or get a demo, as said, there are links in the description of this video, or you can scan the QR code that is on the screen and you could be trading football with AI today. So anyway, that is the Football Trading Genie. Definitely try and get your hands on that. And what you just watched was just a clip. And if you want to see the full video, which has many more real life trading demonstrations, just like the one you just watched, then click the video that is on the screen. The link to this video is also in the description of this video too. Anyway, click on that video and I'll see you in the next video.